it's like when you ask and they say hell yes, then you know that they're stoked on it.
You're on the same page then. So it's like, oh, where's this going? I'm not sure. Well, if you ask, it like clears it up. So.
And it opens up the conversation about like if you are making out and ask them, then it's not awkward when you ask them to do something else.
Exactly.
You know, so it kind of lets you be more adventurous.
And I don't know, like communicating like that, when regardless of what you want to come out of that experience, it's going to be so much better from then on if you're communicating clearly and you're advocating for yourself and your like physical needs and your emotional needs, and it just will be better.
If you can talk about sex, you can talk about other stuff too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think it's really important that, you know, it is, like, I think we all recognize that this is really difficult to talk about and that, you know, it can be really awkward the first couple of times.
But it gets easier over time.
Yeah, and the worst thing that's going to happen to you is your partner's just going to say, like, no, actually, I'm not comfortable with doing this.
Especially if they're already in a position where they feel less powerful, it's really difficult for them to say, like, oh, well, these are my needs, this is what I want, because when you feel insecure and kind of powerless, it's really hard to get out there and say that.
The thing that I keep thinking of is like, when you talk about power and stuff, it goes back to consent, I guess, is like, we talked about it before, it's not on the guy to always ask. I mean, if when it comes, like, if the guy thinks it's like, now it's time to ask, then he should ask it then. But if the girl, like, if she feels like it's going that direction and she wants to ask, then it's like, so it's not like, it's the power dynamic there too, where it's like, it's not just the guy's responsibility.